Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are, as you can see, pulling into a camp spots for some primitive camping here in at LBJ Grasslands out here in Texas. Been on the road a little over 3 hours, and we will be at our spot in just a couple minutes. But it is nice and dark out here, can't see, but got Ben from Semper Gumby and Brian Waters from Brian Waters Outdoors, Payne Murray from Mamoos Camp Kitchen, Bob from Old Man on the Ridge. Got one of Brian's subscribers here as well, and so we're almost there, not too far now. All right guys, we got everything set up. I'll show you in the morning more where everybody's at, but we got Brian and Ben and Paul and then Bob, and here's my truck set up here. A little simple setup. Got the fire pit, propane, chair, got the cooking table and water, just some kitchen utensils, and got the rooftop tent out. Do not have the awning or the shower awning out yet. Got the Devos Light Ranger 2000 set up. So I'm just gonna grab my chair. I still got some pizza that I picked up from QT, and just gonna try to hang out tonight and just relax and socialize with everybody. I've been over here for a while. I feel like trying to get everything set up. I could not put the ladder on the driver's side like I usually can. It's too high off the ground, so I had to run it up on the back side and go in, or I guess that's the back side, from the head side of the tent. So gonna go hang out over there for a little bit, and we'll see you guys when we get up into the tent. All right guys, we are in the rooftop tent, and let's see, it is, what time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. I'm sorry, it's 10:30 at night, not quite morning yet. And our temperature so far is 41 outside and 55 inside, and I think that's about as cold as it's supposed to get tonight. I think the high 30s, low 40s, something like that. I do have the diesel heater on, so I'm probably I've got it on, like, I think kind of medium, so I'll probably end up turning that down to low. No need to have it on too high for me personally. So I'm going to turn it down. I've got this app on my Bouge RV app. You can hit the button and it brings up the rate, and right now it's on 2,000 kilowatts. So I'm probably just going to bump that down to 1.4 kilowatts, which is the lowest setting. With it only getting down to the high 30s, low 40s, not going to be terrible. I'm just going to hang out for a little bit, try to wind down. We'll see you guys in the morning. Take care. Good night. All right, guys. Good morning. It's currently about 37 degrees out, and got pretty chilly last night. I think got down to around 35 is what my thermostat said, or thermometer, and kind of battling a little bit of a cold. So, but I think what we're going to do is make some coffee this morning, and then probably going to have a Mamoos biscuits and gravy meal. I think that'll taste good. I am going to use the jet boil this morning. We'll see how good it does with the cold. Since we're staying here a couple nights and running the diesel heater and the fridge, I don't want to use up my power station. I don't want to, run it down too much. So we're gonna use the jet boil. So got my pre-packaged coffee. That way I get just the right amount of coffee each time. So we're going to do the biscuits and gravy here. Paul Murray from Mamoos Camp Kitchen is actually camping with us here, so pretty cool. As you saw in my last video, or my most recent video, that this stuff is amazing. Hopefully you guys have tried that or given it a shot. It's delicious, so I can't wait to have that this morning. Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, sweet. I was fixing to make for breakfast.
The gravy.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Thank you, bud. How are you?
I'm good.
You sleep okay?
I did.
Got cooler than I thought it was going to
It
get.
did get cool, but I had that buddy heater going in the tent.
Yeah.
In fact, I slept off one of the covers. It was a little, even on low, it was a little too much. But
That was awesome. Paul Murray from Mamoos Camp Kitchen, you know, that's breakfast that I was fixing to eat, just brought me a big old care package of all the meals. This is the Mamoos Southern biscuits and gravy and the Delta Lagniappe biscuits and gravy, and then just a little bag here with, I mean, golly, probably 10 meals. So that was awesome. So thank you so much, Paul, for that. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make sure I put a link like I did in the other video below, so that way if you guys want to get you some of this, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and make this biscuits and gravy. I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'll definitely make sure to put a link down below. So awesome. Thank you, Paul. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's get some water in here for the Mamoos Camp Kitchen. All right, there's the biscuits and gravy there. I mean, it's awesome. I put just the right amount of water in it this time, so this ought to be great. We ended up having to move. We had some kind of park, I don't know, just somebody that kind of takes care of the property. And you know, I was kind of parked over here in the trees, kind of like right over there. And then this is the first time me staying at like a grasslands or something like that. But they got all these little signs like laid out right here that people have driven over. And like this one, somebody's driven over that. But supposedly whenever you're camping at like the grasslands like this, you got to stay like a car length away from the road as far as you can go. And that's the point of those signs being there. So you're not supposed to, you can park your vehicles here and you can camp anywhere. You just can't camp, you just can't have your vehicle on that side of the sign. So we had to kind of pack everything up. I think I got everything fairly level. Everything looks fairly level. Might be up a little bit higher on this side, but it'll be fine just for one more night. And then we're just gonna do some simple stuff. I didn't really eat lunch today. We just kind of sat around and hung out for the whole day. And so we didn't really do anything special. Just kind of enjoyed each other's company and just sat around. It's 80, I think it got up to like 82 degrees or something like that, which is crazy for first week in February for Texas. But you know, last weekend it was 32 degrees for the high and all the way down into the teens. So pretty crazy, but we are just hanging out. Everybody's over there hanging out by Ben's rig right now. And I think it's going to get a little cooler. It's going to get down into the, not quite as cold as last night, but it's supposed to get down into the mid 40s. And anyways, we had to kind of get everything moved. So some of the stuff is already packed up, and going to get up in the morning and make some coffee and probably just eat some quick breakfast. Got some Pop-Tarts or something like that. But it's been just been kind of chill, except for the deal about us having to move. So yeah, anyways, so we're gonna hang out by the fire. We might end up doing some Mamoos Camp Kitchen, I don't know for sure, for dinner. Anyways, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit, and once we get this evening started. I think we're gonna kind of do something simple again tonight. I was gonna do some eggs and some sausage and stuff, but just not really feeling much like cooking anything major. And then, like I showed you guys this morning, Paul gave me a bunch of Mamoos meals, so I think I'm gonna do a Mamoos meal, and I think I'm gonna do the blend of the Bayou, or no, not blend of the Bayou. I'm gonna do the sausage jambalaya. I really like that one a lot, so I think I'm going to grab that and make that for dinner. So I'm just going to get my jet boil out and then some water, and we'll have some food here pretty quick. So that'll be the meal that we do, the chicken and sausage jambalaya. Probably one of my favorite meals. Turned out to be a beautiful night tonight. The wind finally started dying down a little bit, and let's see what the temperature is now. Let's see. Once that sun went down, it shows to be 75. It's supposed to get down to 42 tonight. Alright guys, we are in the rooftop tent now. Sat around the fire again and just talked and laughed and had some fun, and had a Mamoos meal tonight for dinner. Had a Mamoos meal for breakfast this morning, and then I didn't eat lunch or anything today. I had a little snack around 2 o'clock. I just had a tortilla with some turkey and cheese on it. Just kind of snacked a little bit off and on today. So just a lot of sitting around and hanging out, and it was a little warm today. It got up to like 82, which is crazy. But had a good day, relaxing, and but I'm tired. I didn't sleep great last night. Just had a lot of things on my mind, and so I'm ready to relax and watch some TV tonight, or not TV, but iPad. It's currently 48 degrees outside and about 59 degrees in here, and I'm supposed to get down to 42, something like that tonight, so probably won't run the diesel heater all night long, or if I do, I'll keep it on low. But anyways, we're gonna relax and watch the iPad for a little bit and then go to sleep. So we will catch you guys in the morning. You guys take care and have a good night. Good morning. Had a beautiful sunrise this morning, using the last little bit of propane that we've got for the fire to kind of stay warm. As you can kind of see, got most of the truck packed up. So just gonna make some coffee this morning, and just gonna have some coffee, gonna use the jet boil, and then I'm gonna have just some easy peasy strawberry Pop-Tarts and coffee for breakfast. So didn't want anything too extravagant this morning. Wanted to be able to kind of get everything packed up and hang out with everybody a little bit until it was time to head out. So it was, my thermometer said it got down to 34 last night, but I'm not sure if that's true. When I checked my phone this morning, it was showing like 42, so maybe it was just colder in this area. But it's just about 8 o'clock, and so just gonna get some coffee going, and then hang out by the fire for a minute, and then make sure everything else is good and secure, and hit the road. got everything all packed up, and we are leaving LBJ Grasslands. We've been driving around a little bit trying to find some other spots out here to mark for future. So now we're fixing to go back by the campsite where we were at, and we'll kind of wave at everybody and everything once we go through there. But we had a good time hanging out with everybody and meeting some new people, and so had a good time. So we're fixing to come up on them right now. So that's our spot right there. See you, Bob. Yeah, y'all too. See y'all. We just drove by and waved goodbye to everybody, and now we're on this rocky road behind Brian now, and I'm gonna look at a couple more spots, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out here on the trails. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, everything like that. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you saw throughout the video. A lot of sitting around and hanging out, and a lot of time lapses and stuff this time, but still cool experience. And with that being said, until next time, go out and make some memories. We'll see you guys, and take care.